Companion very kindly sent me this box of new launch goodies to try out. They sent me this for free, but they haven't paid me to feature it, and I'm under no obligation to do so. I just thought it would be really fun to share the new launch with you guys. Oh. Well, this is exciting. This is like a proper press box. It's all shiny and everything. Says, introducing Violet Studio, a new, exciting and fashion-forward brand from Crafters Companion. Shall we see what is inside? So I've got a Crafters Companion glue tape pen, always handy to have these. And some scissors as well. Nice pair of scissors there. They're non-stick coated blades and they've got ergonomically designed handles. I love a pair of scissors. I don't know about you guys, but I can never have enough scissors in my craft room, especially non-stick ones. Okay, we've got some Violet Studio card toppers in here. They look really pretty. Really stylish and modern. I love those. Quite like the packaging as well. This should be quite easy to recycle, which I always appreciate in some packaging. Also got some mini tags in here. These are really cute. Those are the ones you get inside. They're really nice colours. What's in here? Ah, a cup of tea. Perfect. Perfect to drink with my crafting. Always got to have a cup of tea on the go. Got some pom-poms. They're nice colours. They go really nicely with the other products. Oh, they sent me a biscuit as well. Perfect. I will be saving this for when we have the press launch. I'll have a little munch on that. That looks delicious. There's a lot of stuff in this box. We've got some mini tassels, again in really pretty colours. I love the little gold tops to the tassel. That's a really nice touch, isn't it? Lovely. We've got some stickers. There's 100 pieces in this pack. And they are, I guess, for envelopes. I mean, you can use them on anything you like. I love the gold foil on those. It's really pretty. Paper pad. We know how much I love paper pads. This is really, really pretty. Really modern. I'm just going to cut it open so we can have a proper look inside. So this is 10 designs in here. 180 GSM 6x6 paper pad. A little flick through. Love the colours. Really nice muted colour palette they've used on these. Little rainbows. Oh, that's adorable. I was just thinking this would be perfect for new baby cards or a new baby scrapbook maybe. It's adorable. The little clouds with the faces. Aww. I love that they've got a mix of kind of simple patterns in here and then slightly more complex. That's really nice. You can do a nice mix and match. Really like that. That's really pretty. What else have we got? Oh, this is a wax seal kit. So you get 2 sticks of wax, 2 stamps and a little wooden handle. If you saw my most recent AliExpress haul, I got really into wax seals and I really want to give them a go soon. So this will be super fun to try, I think. Nice colours there as well. You've got like a gold and like a cobalt blue. That's a really nice, unusual colour choice there. Also got in here a card kit. So there's 100 pieces in here. Wow, that is a lot. You get 10 card blanks, 10 envelopes, 10 printed papers, some ribbon, some adhesive and enamel dots, sentiment sticker sheet, 28 die cut toppers and adhesive foam pads. So there's everything in here you need to make your own cards, which is perfect if you're a beginner and you're a bit kind of overwhelmed by all of the craft supplies out there, because I think even the most seasoned crafters do get a bit overwhelmed sometimes. I know I do. I think this is a really, really great little kit. It's really nice. There's one more thing here. These are notepads. So they're A5 notebooks. There's 3 different designs in here and you've got lined, dotted and squared paper. Should we get that? Aren't they pretty? So nice. I love that they're a matte finish as well. That's really, really nice. Lovely. You could DIY these, you could stick some stuff on the front of them, or you could just use them as is. They're gorgeous. So that's everything in the box. I think this is going to be a really, really nice release. It's something really different for Crafters Companion. I'm really pleased to see that they're doing something a little bit more modern, because I think it's something that their brand's really missing. So I am going to hold on to these and save them for the press launch. So the next time you see me, we will be doing the press launch. How exciting. I'll see you soon. enjoyed seeing behind the scenes at a craft press launch. For the rest of the video, I am going to make some cards using the rest of the card kit that came in the press package. And also I'm going to chat to you a little bit about my thoughts on the range, what products are available, some of the pricing, and kind of just overall how I found working with the products, so you can decide if they are something you want to add to your wish list. If you're enjoying this video so far, please give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel for more like this. I make a lot of card making tutorials, both beginner friendly and slightly more advanced. I also share a lot of craft hauls, including my finds from AliExpress. I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel, and if you do, please leave me a comment down below and introduce yourself. I love hearing from you guys in the comments. It's great hearing what you thought about my videos. So let's have a little chat about this range. So Crafters Companion have come out with the Violet Studio range as a modern addition to some of their other ranges. I think they have a bit of a reputation for kind of aiming at the older audience. They've really shaken things up and tried to release something that is much more appealing to both a younger crafter or a crafter with more modern taste, but also for people that are just getting into crafts. I noticed a lot of the products available in the range are very beginner friendly, which is really, really nice to see. Although saying that, there is a lot of stuff in there for someone who already has a lot of supplies, so there's a lot of products in the range that really appeal to me as well. So as I'm recording this, some of the products are already available. The official launch date is sort of the middle of March, but I've been onto the range's website and they have got the spring range. So I've been playing with the Essentials collection in this video, but Violet Studio are going to come out with a lot more seasonal collections. So if you go onto the range website, I'll put the link in the description box, you can actually shop their Easter collection at the moment. So there are some of the products that you've seen here in different styles. So you've got the card making kits, and there's the pom-poms, the wax seal kits, the paper pad, ribbons, printed tags, stickers, that kind of thing, all in spring colours. But then they've also got some stamp sets, and they've got some really, really cute die sets as well. So if you like Easter crafts, I would go check those out. I think they're really, really adorable. I really like the printed card blanks, they're super fun. And something else I really like about this range is everything's really affordable. So even the card kits, the card kit that I've used in this video, the Violet Studio team told me that it was £6, which I think is really affordable for everything that you get in it. The range have got some in that are slightly larger card kits, and they range from £10 to £12, which I still think is good because you get a lot of stuff in them. But then a lot of the embellishments are £1, so the pom-poms are £1 a pack, and the toppers and the tags, they're £1 a pack as well. The dies and stamp sets that are available in the range now are priced at £1.99 each, which I think is really, really good. There's not often that you see brands release dies and stamps around that price point, so I think it's really good that they've managed to do that. The wax seal kits are available on the range for around £9, and I think it is a little bit more expensive to produce a wax seal kit, so that is still quite a good price. I really like the idea of the wax seal kits, but I didn't really get on very well with them. In this video you'll see that I actually managed to set fire to my card while I was trying to use the wax seal kit. I did have a problem with lighting the wick inside the wax stick and sort of melting the wax. If you're going to use fire on something, it's not easy to control fire, so I kind of understand. I don't know if I did it wrong. I've never used them before. There wasn't really any instructions on the box, which I think they could have done with putting some kind of simple how-to on the box. As somebody that's never used a wax seal before, especially not these ones where you have to light the wax as if it's a candle, I kind of just went in and did what I thought, and obviously I'm pretty sure they don't intend you to set fire to your project, so I think I may have gone wrong there somewhere, or there's a problem with the wick not burning at the right speed. But I do think that is a difficult thing to get right, so I'm not necessarily knocking them for it. I think I would prefer to use the wax in a little melter, just because that's a bit more safe. You don't have an open flame directly on the wax where it can catch fire, and I have got a little stand that I've bought recently to use in that way. So I think for the rest of the wax in this kit, I'm going to cut pieces off and melt them rather than trying to set fire to them. It obviously didn't go very well this time, so yeah. But everything else that I've tried, I'm really impressed with. The quality of the stuff is really nice. It's just little things like the card blanks are solid core cardstock. They easily could have used a slightly cheaper cardstock and just use a white core. The fact that they've gone and used solid core, so it's coloured on both sides, I think is really good. I really like the modern style that they've used in the illustrations. I really like the paper pad that they've included. I think I'm going to use that for an upcoming video and make as many cards as I can from that paper pad, because I think that
would be really, really fun to do. I really like how they've made everything really accessible, great prices, really easy to use, like straightforward. There's no like crazy stuff that you're like, oh my god, what do I do with this? And even the card kit I found was really well thought out. I could easily make a bunch of quite basic, easy cards in a few minutes, spending on each one, and they're all, you know, they're all perfectly nice. I wouldn't say the card kit is necessarily aimed at someone that knows tons about card making, but it is like the perfect product for somebody who has never made a card before, because it's got everything you need in there to have a play. All you need really is a pair of scissors and the glue runner, which obviously they've included for me. I'm really impressed with this range, and I'm really looking forward to see what else they come out with. I think they're going to do really, really nice Christmas collection. I can imagine that being really pretty. I'd love to see what they do for summer as well, if they're going to come out with a, you know, like a tropical themed summery collection. I'd love to see their take on like tropical leaves and plants and stuff like that. That would be really, really fun. I'm hoping that they come out with more birthday stuff. That's mostly what I make when I make cards, is birthday cards. So to see, you know, just like a really, really fun birthday collection or party collection would be really nice. I think the other thing for this range is, obviously it's not just aimed at card makers. I'm talking about it from a card maker's point of view because I am a card maker. That is what I do. And even though I have a lot of other stuff in my craft room for doing a lot of other crafts, most of the time I just make cards. I know what I'm doing with cards, so whenever I've got some time, usually that is a thing I go for. But I think this range is really, really great no matter what paper crafts you do. Like, if you know, there's lots of things in here if you're into journaling and scrapbooking, if you're into upcycling or like making home decor, there's things in here that could work perfectly for you. And even if you do crafting with your children, the affordable price point on a lot of these products makes it really, really perfect if you want to crack them out and get playing with your kids. You know, I don't think anyone wants to spend loads of money on craft supplies and then have their kids, you know, like make their masterpieces with them. So having a really, really affordable range makes it not only accessible to people who are on a budget, but also to parents whose kids wants to get involved. I think while Crafters Companion do have a lot of nice products in their ranges already, a lot of them are at quite high price points, so a lot of their die sets and stuff are a bit, even I wouldn't spend that much on some of the die sets that they sell. Like, I know they are popular, but they're not really my thing. I like to be able to have a bit of freedom and a bit of kind of creative room to play around, and to me, buying a die set where you can make one thing and one thing only is not really up my street. I'm not knocking those, of course, because they are very popular. Some people love making like really intricate gift bags and gift boxes and stuff, and that's great. That's just not really my kind of thing. This range is, I think, really, really aimed at the younger or newer crafter, which is really nice to see. I think a lot of brands kind of miss out on that market because everyone has to start somewhere. When I started, I didn't go for like, you know, the big brands or the expensive stuff because it just didn't feel like it was for me. And I think these kind of products would really appeal to people who was in the same position I was in a couple of years ago. I'm interested to see as well what kind of projects that they start sharing on the Violet Studio Instagram. They've shared a little bit already, but obviously the range is quite new, so I'm sure they've got a lot more to come. I think this is going to be one of those ranges where you kind of look out for the next launch and see if it's for you, and then if it is, you got to go and grab it quick because it's going to sell out. I spoke to Nikki, who you saw earlier in the video. I think this range was her brainchild. She really wanted to come out with something like this for Crafters Companion, and she said that the main launch is due for the middle of March and that it's going to be available on the Crafters Companion website, and then also it's going to be available at the range as well, so in store and online. I've checked online at the range and it is available on there. Not all of these products that I've used in this video are, but the spring collection with all their Easter themed stuff is available on there now. I'm sure it will be available at other places too, so if you've got a preferred local craft store, online craft store that you like to shop with, then check with them and see if it's going to be available there. I had to look on the Crafters Companion site and it's not on there yet, but I'm sure it will be soon. I'm sure it will be there sort of middle of March, so you haven't got long to wait now. I'm going to make another video where I use the 6x6 paper pad to make a bunch of cards, and I'll probably use like the tags and maybe the toppers in that video. But if there are any other products that you saw at the beginning of the video that you would like me to play around with more and demonstrate and let you know what I think, then please leave a comment and let me know. I can try and do that in the near future. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to give it a big thumbs up before you leave. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel. It's completely free and it means that you will start to see my videos in your home feed on YouTube. It also helps my channel grow, which I'm really grateful for, so thank you to everyone that supports, whether it's through comments, likes, subscribing, or even you guys that take the time to go and follow my Instagram. even though I hardly ever post there. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you back here on my channel again soon. See you later. Bye.